Are you a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome if you're a first timer. I just want to do a quick review today of the day trades that I sent out yesterday on February 13th for the trades today, February 14th. I just want to do a review, see how they played out, and if we would have made some money on it. So I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Give me a follow on YouTube at Mr. Clark Griswold. Make sure to subscribe here as well and hit the like button, as well as that notification, that bell, so you get the daily videos as I send them out. Okay, let's get started. I'll go through these four real quick. MU, Chewy, Walmart, and AMC. And let's see how we did. I'm going to take this off here really quick. We'll go through these four, and then we'll go through the other ones that I went through in the video. But these are the four that I laid out on Twitter for you guys. Let's take a quick look. MU, Micron. So we are still trading currently. It is 40 minutes, 39 minutes before the bell. So we still might have an opportunity to break this trigger again. We broke it once already. We did not hit targets. So you likely would still be in this trade if you took it. I did not take any trade on Micron today. You might still get it, you might not, if you're still in it. So MU did not, it triggered, but you weren't likely to make money on that one. Chewy is the same thing, just in the opposite direction to the high side. We hit triggers, we did not hit targets. We came close to hitting targets. And again, you could have taken money here. If you wanted, if we go down to the bottom left, you can see the hourly. We triggered in the first hour, and then we just kind of chopped around. And remember, I said that we might, in the video, if you go back and rewatch it, I said when we have these inside months, this month here where we have an inside bar, we might chop around, and we kind of broke above a little bit. And if you didn't take profits, you probably did not win on this trade either. The next two, so usually when I send plays out on Twitter, my best plays that I send out are usually on the bottom. I save those for the last few. Anyways, it doesn't always work out like that, but that's how I try and set them up. Next one was Walmart. Walmart was a banger today. We had an outside bar, the 3, and then we went 2 down. So we put our triggers for the calls here and the puts here at 134.15, and we went down to a low of 132.71 as of right now, and we have to go back a fair ways away to see if we hit triggers, and we did. Your targets, sorry, you did hit targets when you drop below that trigger line. Anyways, this is Walmart. You would have made money if you go look on the hourly. We triggered on the first hour with this outside bar. And if it's me, I'm probably taking profits in here somewhere. I'm not letting this thing ride back up. So I would have taken profits here. What is next? AMC was the last one out of the 4 that I laid out for you guys on Twitter. And AMC on the daily, again, this was a great play as well. And you notice the time frame. I think Walmart was the same. Our time frame is all red. Okay, same thing on Walmart. Time frame is all red. Okay, and that's why these plays tend to work a little better. When we have that full time frame continuity, when everything is red across the board, those plays are higher probability than when you're playing against time frame continuity. So if we look at AMC, we triggered the puts here, hit our first targets and a little more. So you would have made good money on AMC if you guys played it today. And where did we get in? So we opened here with this bar, this green bar, this 2 down. Then we had an inside bar, and you could have jumped in on this inside bar here, and you would have been in just a little bit earlier. Okay, so that's when we're looking at these different setups, these different charts with the 1 week, the 1 day, the 1 hour. This is a 1 month. I usually put it to a 15. So I like to see if there's a possibility for us to get in sooner. And we had this inside bar and we went below it. And you could have jumped in there and you would have just gained a little bit more than if you would have been looking on the daily chart. Okay, so on the 15-minute, let's see where we triggered here on the 15, and then we hopped back up, and then we didn't really trigger again until about 10:45, which makes sense based off of this bar. So anyways, we look at the 1 hour. You could have got in a little bit earlier on AMC. So for those of you that just want to look at these 4 plays, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. I'll put one out for the swing trades as well, just an update, because there are a couple that have triggered on the weekly swing trades we put out for the week of February 14th as well. But let's run through these real quick and we'll just see where we are. Activision was one of the setups on our video. Activision is still trading as an inside bar, so we'll look at this one tonight, going into tomorrow, with a 1-1 setup, so a double inside bar. So a lot of consolidation there. Time frame to the upside, so we'll see how this thing plays out tomorrow, but it will be on our list. Fubo, we had an inside bar, triggered down, you would have made money there. Time frame all to the downside. GME, we had another inside bar, you would have made really good money here as well on GME. Mastercard, we had a outside bar, triggered and then came back up into this range here. So Mastercard would have been a loss, or hopefully a break even. Netflix would have been the same thing. We triggered and then came back up. I actually thought Netflix earlier in the day was going to go outside bar again. We didn't quite get there. PFE, Pfizer, we did not trigger. We went the opposite way, as you can see on the time frame continuity. And I think I even mentioned that in the video, that it probably wasn't likely that we were going to go to the upside based on the time frame. Pinterest, pins, we had a double outside bar. We didn't quite hit targets, but you would have made really good money on Pinterest if you would have played it on the open. And you can see on the hourly, we triggered for the first time at 7:30 on this hourly bar, first hour of trading. And then we kind of chopped around, stayed within this bar, within this range. And then on this inside bar, we came back down. TD, we did have that reversal, but you can see we opened up lower. We had this small little gap when we opened, filled it right away and came back down. So if you would have still played this reversal on Toronto Dominion, you would have made money still. And T-Doc, I think this one was the same. You would have made some good money here. We opened right at the bottom of this wick, basically. Came down here, hit our first target. T-Doc, you would have made some money. Tattooed Chef, you would have got stopped out. You wouldn't even have got triggered. So we had a reversal, a Rev Strat set up here. We did not trigger. Planet 13. Again, on the daily, we had an outside bar. So this one, we opened up, came up higher. And if you didn't take your profits here, which you probably didn't, you would have got stopped out. NVAX was a gapper this morning. We came back up to fill that gap here. So we opened at the top of this candle here, came up, filled the gap, and we dropped back down. So again, if you would have played Novak's, that would have been a really good play. You would have made a lot of money. Alcoa, this one was a outside bar, and Alcoa, we broke the trigger here, and we came right back down. So you probably would have been stopped out on Alcoa. That's it, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Heads up for the plays coming for tomorrow. Check that video out soon. You hit that bell, subscribe, hit the bell. You'll know when those videos come out because you will get the notification on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad, whatever you're using. So until then, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.